Hello friends, welcome to the Vicky Notes tutorial. This tutorial will help you to learn the concept of DBMS for GATE, UGC-NET PSU and University exam. Please friends press the like button and subscribe my channel. Schedules in DBMS. The order in which the operations of multiple transactions appear for execution is called as a schedule. Types of schedules. In DBMS, schedules may be classified as serial schedules and non-serial schedules. In this video lecture, we will discuss about serial and non-serial schedules. Serial schedules. In serial schedules, all the transactions execute serially one after the other. When one transaction executes, no other transaction is allowed to execute. Characteristics. Serial schedules are always consistent, recoverable, cascadeless, strict. Example 1. In this schedule, there are two transactions T1 and T2 executing serially one after the other. Transaction T1 executes first. After T1 completes its execution, transaction T2 executes. So, this schedule is an example of a serial schedule. Example 2. In this schedule, there are two transactions T1 and T2 executing serially one after the other. Transaction T2 executes first. After T2 completes its execution, transaction T1 executes. So, this schedule is an example of a serial schedule. Non-serial schedules. In non-serial schedules, multiple transactions execute concurrently. Operations of all the transactions are interleaved or mixed with each other. Characteristics. Non-serial schedules are not always consistent, recoverable, cascadeless, strict. Example 1. In this schedule, there are two transactions T1 and T2 executing concurrently. The operations of T1 and T2 are interleaved. So, this schedule is an example of a non-serial schedule. Example 2. In this schedule, there are two transactions T1 and T2 executing concurrently. The operations of T1 and T2 are interleaved. So, this schedule is an example of a non-serial schedule. Finding number of schedules. Consider there are n number of transactions T1, T2, T3 so on, Tn with n1, n2, n3 so on, nn number of operations respectively. Total number of schedules. Total number of possible schedules. Serial plus non-serial is given by n1 plus n2 plus n3 plus so on plus nn. By n1 factorial into n2 factorial into n3 factorial into so on into nn factorial. Total number of serial schedules. Total number of serial schedules equals number of different ways of arranging n transactions equals n factorial. Total number of non-serial schedules. Total number of non-serial schedules equals total number of schedules minus total number of serial schedules. Thank you so much friends for watching my video lectures.